the midnight thoughts get dark, yo, you gotta like really lock in. You gotta be tough. You gotta be built for this shit. Cause one of these days, bro, one of these nights could for real take me out. You know, like, I don't even know what's causing all of it. Cause I feel like I'm a failure and I barely even started, you know? And I know it's not, I know what I want to happen. It's not gonna happen overnight. But little by little, it's happening. And it should be okay with me, but it's not. And I don't know why it's not. Because even in my head, no matter how much I try to rationalize it, oh, that's good interaction. You know, that post got 20 likes, that post got 30 likes, that post got whatever, right? That's a lot of people, but I still feel like I'm failing. I feel like I'm not doing any good. Even though I really just started, I'm not expecting it to happen overnight, but I'm wishing I could see a little more, you know? And I don't really even know what caused me to start, to be honest. If I were to guess, it would probably just be suicidal thoughts, something like that. You know, because I had all these dreams and ambitions, but I didn't want to do them. I felt like it would just be easier to take myself out, and that would be the end of it. I wouldn't have to worry about growing up, wouldn't have to worry about doing all this adult stuff, wouldn't have to worry about getting a job or doing any of my dreams. I could just take myself out and I'd never have to worry about it again, you know? And I don't even know why them thoughts came about to begin with, because I don't have a bad life. You know, I'd say it's cool. It's a good place to be, loving family, friends and stuff like that. But I just feel like I'm not fulfilled. I feel like I'm not doing anything with it. Like, yeah, I got a good start, a head start above, you know, people who aren't as fortunate as me. But what am I doing with that? I'm not doing nothing with it. I'm not doing shit. I'm useless, right? And I think that's part of what started it, because I've been thinking like that ever since middle school. What am I really doing here, you know? And it could have been maybe even because of the girl, you know, because I want to say I lost my girl, but she was never really my girl, you know? But I want to say I lost my girl September 2023, and that carried over into 24. I graduated in 2024, and that whole year I didn't do anything. You know, I guess you could say I took a gap year, but really I didn't do anything in that gap. I was just useless. And that, it wasn't even a breakup, but losing her carried over into 2024, and I still think about her to this day, you know? Like, I ain't talked to another woman since, and that's not a lie. Like, that's real. Like, I haven't talked to another girl since the last time we met. You know, not romantically at least. And I still think about her, you know, hoping I can meet her again. I don't know if it's love. I don't know if it's delusion. I don't know if it's obsession. I don't know what it is, but it's something, and it's a feeling that I really feel, you know? So whatever it is, it's real. But yeah, I just feel like I'm not doing enough. And then every time I try, I don't think it really pays off that well. And I heard the law of detachment. You just let something be, and eventually it'll find its purpose of being. But I'm obsessed with it. Like, I'm obsessed with this goal. Like, I want to get this goal done. Like, it's an obsession of mine. I can't just leave it alone. I can't just post something and leave it alone. I gotta keep putting out that next thing, putting out that next snap, something that's gonna hit. And not a single one has hit yet. Not a single one. So maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm just failing at it. Or maybe it was never really meant to be for me anyway. maybe this isn't my purpose. And the problem is I put a limit on my life. So I feel like if I don't do this, I'm gonna just have to kill myself. And to be honest, that's how I'm feeling right now. I gave myself until 25, but I'm 19 right now, and shit don't feel much different at all, actually. In fact, I feel like I could probably go right now, and it wouldn't change much. I haven't put nothing out that's useful. Everything I've done hasn't meant shit. It's useless, you know? And I don't like thinking that way, but I can't help but to think that way because that's just how my brain treats me, you know? I want to feel like I'm doing something. I want to feel like something out there something out there that I'm doing means something to somebody, but it's not getting that feeling from me. I just feel like I'm not hitting that spot. I feel like I'm not there, you know? And I know it takes time to really master something before you get good at it, but I've been trying this for a while and I'm still not good at it. So as I said, maybe it's for me, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm failing at it. I don't know. But whatever it is, I hope it works out. And I'm gonna see if I can stick in till 25. I'm gonna see if I can make it. And if I can, then that'll be good. But if I can't, then I'm gonna have to take myself out. So I guess words of encouragement. If you really want something to get done, if you really want to make it, if you really want to show improvement or put a dent out in the world that's going to make people care, just be you. And your audience that you're appealing will find you. And eventually something's got to work. Eventually something's got to work. You just put out enough of it and something has to work. So just produce every day, create every day, put out every day. Because none of my goals and none of my ambitions are actually useful. You know, like being a doctor or finding a cure for something. That's not any of my goals. All my goals is just pure creativity. Like being a YouTuber or making good music or being a streamer or doing all of these things. And so far, none of it's paid off. As I said, I'm still at the start, but the start is hard. You know, and it takes hard work to get where you want to be. So just try your best. Do what you know you can do. Don't overwork yourself. Don't burn yourself out. And love yourself. Because if you're not your biggest fan, nobody else is going to be.